Hi everyone and welcome on Adobe Live. We will be live for 2 hours with our guest Alexandra Lund. Hi Alexandra.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. Yeah. So we were live together yesterday, and you worked on an animation with 2 walking cycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double walking cycle. Yeah.
Double, and we will share it in 1 second. And Alexandra, maybe you want to introduce yourself again for people who are new in the chat with us today.
Yeah, I'm an animator and I work at London studio Animate. I do mainly character animation in After Effects, but also a bit of frame by frame and whatever software I find.
Yeah, if you can animate, you just animate.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Animate being that's a studio with a heavy expertise on character animation. And working for multiple brands, you can check the Animate website. It's an awesome studio. So maybe you want to show what you were working on yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Let me switch to your screen. There we go. And yeah, so this was in After Effects, and I see Rob in the chat. We have a Notatio from Kazakhstan. Thanks for joining. We are live from Paris, by the way. And Alexandra, she's from Sweden, but she works in London now. So you took the Eurostar?
Yeah, I did.
The train.
First time.
First time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be scary to go underwater, but it was.
It's very fast. It's nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's like
I didn't
15
really
minutes. Yeah. You don't even realize that you are in a tunnel.
No. So yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess they want us to move. You remember this? We just go in the panel.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ready?
That's a better spot. Yeah.
3.
So.
Oh, good. We need to move. 3, 2, 1. Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Some motion. Okay, let's go.
Okay. So this is where we were at yesterday.
So with the jumpy dog, super happy dog.
Yeah.
And the girl is happy too, like she's like
Yeah, she's
dancing.
quite bouncy. Yeah, she's doing a double bounce, which is a happy walk. But it's almost like a half-finished walk cycle, I would say. There's some things we can tweak still and add a bit of detail, because if you look at her upper body, she's very stiff right now, and her arm and the leash is very stiff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was actually also thinking that maybe I wanna tweak the dog just a tiny bit as well.
Okay. And so if you're joining the Adobe Live experience, we're streaming for 3 days. It's about motion design, animation. This is a 2-hour show with Alexandra. She will be back tomorrow also, on Thursday, same time. And don't hesitate to ask questions. So we have a question by Anya K asking, what is a double bounce? Is it a technical term?
No, I would say it's just a term for, like, if you do a normal walk, it's just like up, down, you know, like a normal walk cycle would be down, up, contact.
Well, left, right,
down,
left, right, yeah.
Pass. No, down, pass, up, contact, down, pass, up. But if you do a double bounce, it's actually like, you can see
like
that
this.
the leg here is going down. So it's going down like 3 times. Like when
It's a bit like a little girl when she's happy.
Yeah,
Ding, ding.
a skip, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like that.
That's the double bounce.
Yep.
Hi Onek, good to see you. Hi Adrian, good to see you back. Also, we invite you to share your animations. So if you have created animations, motion design, animated GIFs, just share them on Twitter with us. You just need to add the Adobe Live hashtag, and we will review what you have shared in a few minutes and multiple times during this stream. At some point, we will also give away a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription, so stay with us, stay tuned. You will see it's super easy to participate. And by the way, if you share your animations on Twitter, on Friday we will announce 10 winners, 10 people who will get a Creative Cloud subscription just by sharing something. Hi Bruno. Bruno graphist. Okay, so there is no doubt you're not a carpenter. You know what you do in life. That's good. Oh, Claude. We have Claude Pichet.
Hello.
Claude is really someone very impressive, and Claude, he was live with us during the UX design stream in December on Adobe Live. He works for Digital Telepathy, which is now some agency in San Diego, California. And now they are live streaming by themselves. So they have an amazing website. It's called Watch Elevate. If you are into UX design, Adobe XD, make sure to go to Watch Elevate and subscribe to their YouTube channel. I will paste the link in the chat. UX design. Check this amazing show. And it's new. The first show, official show, will be live tomorrow. And so what they do is that they invite a customer, a brand. Tomorrow it will be threadless, and they ask them, okay, what do you need? What is your problem? And then they do some quick, wireframe on the whiteboard, and then they build they prototype an application in 2 hours to solve the problem. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Carlina is asking you, how much time do you need to learn to do animations?
A lot of time, I would say. It depends on what I guess for me it took like years to learn it, and I'm still learning a lot.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think that I'm always going to be learning. There's so much that you can improve all the time, I think. But yeah, I think that it's really good to be patient when you start animating, and just realize that it's going to take a while, and it's not something that you can just get your head around immediately.
And we were talking about books yesterday, the survival kit. What was the?
Oh yeah, Animated Survival Kit.
Oh yeah.
It's the classic, the best one.
Classic.
Yeah. I think most animators I know got a copy.
Jacek is asking, have you added expressions yesterday? Actually, we did. We added one. So if you watch the replay, Jacek, you will be very proud of us. It took us 10 minutes to to write a one line of expression, but no, I mean, what she's doing now is actually and you're not using any plugin for the rigging. So this is really something, if you watch a replay from tomorrow, that you can try to reproduce. Of course, Alexandra, she has a lot of knowledge in character animation, so she knows what to do, and she feels when something is wrong, when I wouldn't feel it. And then we will have the legs like this. But in terms of tooling, you can really install now After Effects, if it's not already the case, and start playing with the rig tool and basic shapes. She also drew all the shapes, like what you see, the rectangles, the rounded shapes, everything in After Effects. She started from a sketch in Illustrator and she drew on top of it. So again, I invite you to write your replay. There is a command for the mods, which is replay.
There is actually a few other expressions in this one as well.
Oh yeah, which one?
But it's from
To loop? No.
Pick Whip.
Oh, the pick whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is not, this is looping now because I got the timeline like that. But then if I want to put it in another comp and have it like...
you have to make it loop. Then you need to write an expression.
Yeah. So that's a really good one. And a really easy one as well. I can, if you want to, I can show that later as well, maybe.
Yep.
Could be good. It's, very useful if you have like a comp with lots of other things happening. Maybe you have like a background that you want to pass or something.
Yes, Notatio, yeah. This is the International Women's Day. Yeah, very good point.
Yeah. Thank you. So this is the other expression. That's just like a pick whip. I just have the path of the pants. It's just linked to the leg underneath.
Okay.
So that's actually like, I didn't write that, I just did this.
Okay, cool.
It's a really good one as well.
So Ryan Ford is asking, is this ringing different from Made by Radio's way of doing it? Yeah. So Pete from Made by Radio is using a plugin called Rubber Hose. Also, we talked about Duik when Alexandra is choosing the rigging tool available by default in After Effects.
Yeah, it's just parenting, basically.
Yeah, just parenting the parts. Illustrations and animation was previously created in Illustrator. Yes, she started, but, and then she used it as a background, as a reference, and she created the shapes again. Anya is asking you, do you need to be a good, to study anatomy to be a good animator?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it's really good actually. I haven't studied that much anatomy, but I like to go to life drawing, for example. I think that's really good, and just just drawing a lot of different body poses and things like that.
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
Cool. Diego is asking, is it your favorite to animate characters, or do you prefer to animate other things?
I prefer characters.
Yeah, that's your thing.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do.
And you will see she has a surprise for us. So you'll probably be animating another character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Ari, very good question. So they're asking, how is the foot done in a different color? But then if you animate the leg, you see what I mean?
That they
consistent.
Yeah, that's the linking bit. So the leg here, it's that's orange, and then the pants is the yellow one. So I used trim paths on the pants.
Oh, the trim path.
To just make it so it's the same stroke, and they're just linked together, and then I just use trim paths to make it a bit shorter.
So it's the same object actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And trim path, like when you have an object, it will cut it, and you can change, like I want to just leave like 10%, 50%, 60%, and this is something you can animate. Animators use it a lot.
It's very useful.
Yeah.
And also here, yesterday I saw that because before she was looking a bit like she was floating almost, because there wasn't like a lot of impact when she was going down.
Okay.
So now I made like the up pose, I made her leg a bit higher, and then here actually gonna have a pose where she has a straight leg before it bends. So her foot should be up before it goes down, so it's like a little. So let's see.
Finkat is asking, how do you do the linking? So this is parenting parts in After Effects. You have a tool in the timeline. You select a layer and you can select what is the parent.
Yeah, I can show again. So this is the path for the leg and the path for the pants, and then to do the expression I just alt-click this little stopwatch here, so now everything's broken.
Yeah.
But if I alt-click that and drag it there, then
it creates the expression.
Yeah.
Check the Twitter post, please. Yeah, good idea. I will check Twitter and display on the screen what you have been sharing. Let me check first. Uh-oh. Simon, I'm not sure we'll show yours.
Oh.
Okay. If you want to see Simon works, you will have to go on Twitter, but I'm not responsible for this one. Okay, so let's look at this one. So again, if you want to be featured and also get a chance to win a Creative Cloud subscription, just share your animations on Twitter. You add the Adobe Live hashtag. Okay, so this is what he did here, Adobe Live. And this is the work by Ronaldo Serrano. It's very good. Like it.
Oh wow,
Kind
that's
of
also
double bounce.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, and also I think I saw another one. Oh no, it's not double bounce.
It's a happy guy still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singing. I love the
Like the flowers.
and the flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, new results. Whoa.
Wow.
Frame by frame. You do frame by frame also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, Jim. Nice, Felipe. Do we have a double bounce? No, because it's not working. Hurry up! Whoa. Very nice, Vera. Little robot. It could be Nightbot when he's late, announcing winner.
Yeah, that's
Could be
cute.
Nightbot. Nice.
So yeah, let's feel a bit better.
Scroll down further. Yeah, okay. Let me scroll down. Extend. Okay, extend. Show the work of extend because he asked. A bit experimental. Well, no, it's very good. Some glitches. Yeah, very nice. Very nice illustration style.
Yeah, that sort of stuff is really good to do in After Effects, shape layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Good job. So keep sharing on Twitter. Just add the Adobe Live hashtag, super easy.
Yeah, she's looking a bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's stronger.
Yeah. Tweak it a little bit.
So Fingdice is asking, like, so when you deal with a customer, what do you share before? A storyboard, or how do you express the animation?
Well, yeah, we do storyboards, definitely. Like, I mean, first we have a meeting with the client just to, like, creative meeting to see what they need. And then we storyboard, and sometimes we also use style frames just to show them what it's going to look like as well. But yeah, mainly storyboarding. We have a storyboarding tool as well at Animate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's called Boards. So it's like an online app for creating your own storyboards. So we use that. It's really nice. Yeah.
Hello, here. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hi, Owen. You're French. That's okay. You can stay. AG is asking about your workflow. Do you sometimes start from scratch in After Effects, or do you go from Illustrator to After Effects?
Mostly I start from scratch in After Effects, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this was a different one, just because I was designing it. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just start in the wrong way, and then I just fix it in some other way. But yeah, I would say it's easier just to start in After Effects sometimes. Depends on what you're used to. For this one, I was just like, I felt like, for me, it felt more easy with Illustrator for some reason.
Hi Omar, welcome. Good to see you again. Ari, you try to parenting the path together and it works like a charm. Okay, good.
Great.
Good job.
Yeah, this is wrong because her leg is shorter than it should be, but it feels better, so I'm just gonna keep that there.
It's like an elastic leg.
Yeah.
What's the storyboard software called? Storyboard That.
Sorry, what was that?
Storyboard That should be the name of a storyboard software. Hi Mike, welcome. We're finishing an animation that she started creating yesterday. Trying to get more strength to the walking cycle. To make her stronger. Boom, boom.
What happened to this one? I'm just gonna redo that.
Yes. Notatio is asking what will you do on the third day with Alexandra. First, you will see what she will do today. There is more. Okay. There's a surprise. We're still together for 1 hour and 30 minutes, so you will see there is more.
Oh, it's working.
Here we go.
Yay! You do the shadow as well.
Diego is asking, what is the best way to learn After Effects and animation or motion design? Well, what would you recommend? Like someone who's starting today?
I would say, I mean, for me, it was really good to have someone teach me actually. When I was taking a course in Academy of Arts, that was a really great way for me because we had classes once a week, and then we also got. So my teacher, he recorded tutorials for us to watch. So we got tutorials and then we got to do that same thing, like that exercise in the next class. So I think that was like really useful to me. But I think that you can watch a lot of tutorials yourself as well online and try to. I think it's also important to try to recreate something yourself from what you've seen. So not trying to do exactly what you do in the tutorial, but trying to use the technique that they used in the tutorial to do your own thing, because then like when you have something that you really want to do that you feel strongly about, then that's when you're going to learn to do it, because you're going to be so stubborn, because you can be trying to fix it, and it doesn't have to be perfect from the beginning, or like it doesn't have to be done in the right way from the beginning, but as long as you arrive at the result you want in the end, I think. So in the beginning, like my projects were really messy. Yeah, I think everybody's projects have like thousands of layers. Yeah, and
no pre-comp. And
and I had so many more keyframes as well.
So Yazek is asking, is Easy Copy, the plugin you are using, Easy Copy, is it free or let me find it.
It's donationware.
Oh yeah, it's true. We checked that yesterday. So you can donate $0 and then it's free, or you can donate maybe $5 to encourage the developer behind. Yeah, Roman. So to detect the beats, someone's talking about detecting the beats, like maybe of a music. Actually, we had a stream about it with someone who is only doing that. Like that's his field of expertise in After Effects. He creates animations on top of his music. He's a musician, and his name is DJ Cutman. DJ Cutman. So if you search for the stream we had with DJ Cutman, I guess the video is on YouTube. He explains how he text and music, and then he will animate something based on the bass, like the low frequencies, something on the high frequencies, something on the beat, on the rim shots, to create an animated album cover. AG Valent is telling you, I like your summer solstice work. How did you get the texture on it?
Thank you.
Maybe we should show it so people understand what we're talking about. I guess it's on your website.
I'm actually going to show that tomorrow.
You will show the technique?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So it would be a teaser.
I don't know if it's the best technique to do it, but it's how I did it.
Okay, so
anyway.
where is it? This one?
It's that one, yeah. I actually saw someone on Reddit asked about how to do this texture.
On Reddit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that a wow?
That's good, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have Reddit myself, so
yeah,
it was
that's
like
a good
friend
sign.
of mine. Yeah. So and then they had some answers for it. It was like that you could use
they had some answers. Wow.
Turbulent display, turbulent
Oh
noise,
yeah, the turbulent
maybe.
map. No, yeah, I know what they're talking about.
Yeah. So
It's in After Effects.
that sounded really smart, but that's not
Well,
how
it's
I
not
did
that
it.
smart.
No.
Oh, here is a longer text about the process. Look, there is a link where you explain how you did that. Right?
It's mostly
More the process.
yeah.
Amy Knight, head of marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, make sure to be back tomorrow to understand how she creates this very unique effect that makes the buzz on Reddit. Renford, what are expressions? So this is a scripting language that you can add on layers, properties, directly in After Effects. So it's a way to use mathematics on the After Effects properties of your object. Just a scripting language. It would be ActionScript for Flash or Animate. So in the After Effects world, these are expressions. Ben Gregoire, you can't wait. Yeah, be back tomorrow. Can't wait too. I'm wondering what is the workflow. I suspect there is some Photoshop in the middle.
Oh yes. I think I'm gonna do all of it in Photoshop this time, actually.
All of it in Photoshop tomorrow?
Because it's gonna be
nice.
quite a
I need
short
to
loop.
let the Photoshop team know. They will be happy.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna try to animate something frame by frame. So I'm gonna do that in Animate and then do the texturing in Photoshop.
Wow, cool.
Oops.
Yeah, Ryan, this has to be like scripting, like if then else. Yesterday we tried to add a if then else expression and not random made up expressions, no. Is there a sheet of expression, what they do? Yeah, I guess there is a dedicated website. There is also this website, Airy Scripts, where you will find a lot of scripts. But on the helpx section of Adobe, you will find the documentation about expressions. And I guess expressions are ECMAScript, so the family of JavaScript. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Good to see you, Jeanette. Good question by The Berg.
Yeah.
Sounds very mysterious. Do you have routine work sometimes? Like you do the work and you're like, oh my god, why did I choose this profession?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still quite new, so I think I still enjoy.
Maybe not at Animate, but maybe in the past. But you're still new in the business.
Yeah. It's in the past I was doing graphic
Very
design,
fresh.
but I guess like with graphic design I could feel that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But with animation so far, I'm still like, I'm enjoying it because I'm learning so much all the time. So.
Brent is asking technical questions, so he's pretty new in After Effects. How do you know when to use a null object instead of using the pick whip tool on a shape layer? Do you use the null object sometimes?
Yeah, if I want to, for example, if I want to move all of this girl, it's really good actually if you have a scene set up with some characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to move, because now, for example, her body is like most things are parented to her body, but the legs aren't because I wanted to have more control over them. So then I can just make a new null and call it girl mover.
Okay.
Put it somewhere down here, like in case I want to change the scale of her as well. And then just tie everything to that.
Parented to the null. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So that's very useful.
Okay, so it's like an empty object where you can change the properties like position, scale, and everything that you parent to will be affected. Okay. Yeah, it's also useful with 3D cameras in After Effects. You parent it to a null object, and then when you move the camera, it will always shoot like the center, to do the perfect. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, it can be a bit tricky with cameras unless you set it up right.
Yeah. So usually you set up a null object and say, okay, don't move. That's what you shoot, and use the camera to turn around.
Yeah.
Russell really likes your walking animation. See, it's looking awesome, Alex.
Thanks, Russ. That's Russ taught me to animate.
Really? That's your mentor?
Yeah,
okay.
He was the
Russell.
supervisor at.
So in the chat, we can all say thank you, Russell.
Thanks, Russ.
For teaching Alexandra, who is teaching us now. And yes, Simon, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube now. A lot of YouTube channels like MT Morgraph with this style, very famous. Ivan Abrams. So yeah, I'm sure you will find that. What's good is that there are a lot of people making tutorials with After Effects and with completely different styles. So some of them it will be more about special effects or cinematographic effects, such as Chris Turini or Andrew Kramer with Video Copilot, and some of them will be more like this style, like 2D animation, such as Ivan Abrams. No, they're all saying thank you to Russell. All being very grateful. Okay, I think I received a lot of animation. I hope, Simon, you didn't share again this weird guy.
He shared SFW.
Oh my god! Simon is so funny.
That was quick.
Oh my god, you killed me there. Okay, this one I can share. Oh, you shared a lot. Oh my god. Okay, I won't be able to show all of them, but let's show some more. It's really amazing. So it's a small Photoshop animation loop. Oh yeah, it looks like frame by frame, but like
oh yeah,
very professional.
A lot of work put into that.
Yeah, love it. This one doesn't start, unfortunately. Oh, between Inspire You.
Oh, look at that! That's so cute.
Another one by Audiovisuales, very good. Wow, with the keyboard, very smart. Love it.
Girl.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. With Animate CC. The pirates. Okay. Turn around with Animate CC. Good. Motion graphics, Felipe. Yeah. Very smooth. I love it. Wow. Off-mark for gangster sheeps. Wow, Islam. That's what I mean. Yeah. Very good, huh? Happy Women's Day! Yeah,
Happy
thank
Women's
you! And this is a version that we can share on Adobe Live. Thank you, Simon. So if you check Twitter, you will see the original version, and I guess you can guess what is happening. But beside that, it's a very good animation. Perfect roll cycles. Oh, a bicycle also. It's another way also.
Yeah. It's quite tricky to make a good...
yeah? With the... here. With the legs?
Yeah.
Oh,
really
look
good.
at... That's another one.
Running. Yeah, cool.
It's moving so fast.
That's a really good exercise to have, like, you have one character and then you try to get like different sort
moves.
of walks or cycles with it, like a walk, a run, a skip, a bike session.
Ian Eric is asking Simon, was it an iPhone 7 Plus? Yeah. Good one, Ian Eric. Good one. Working on the leash. Yeah.
Break this.
Yeah, I will get back later and annotate you on Twitter. Don't worry. There will be multiple opportunities during the stream. And keep sharing, adding the Adobe Live hashtag. This is awesome. AJ is asking you, how do you deal with doing different iterations of a design in a project file? So do you create different files or just create different compositions within a file?
Different compositions.
Yeah, in the same project.
Yeah, definitely.
And Omar is asking, do you use videos or keep walking, running, or any other animation cycles for further work? Or maybe to use as a reference, maybe videos of someone walking. Or...
yeah. Sometimes I don't use it that often because it's hard to find good. I mean, it's good to look at other animations, but it's hard to. I mean, sometimes it's hard to see when it's like live footage because it can be like in a different angle or something.
Yeah.
It's not like because. Like if you just want to do something like straight from the side like this, I think it's more useful to look at other animations or at animated survival kits with all the poses laid out like that. I think that they are done.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just have a look at her shadow a bit. It's the only thing that's not really feeling right.
Nulls are also useful to flip the whole animation. Oh yeah, honey. Yeah. Very good trick.
To
flip the anime.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no, that was the wrong shadow.
Oh, Lana is back.
Hey, Lana.
She wants a dog.
Yeah. I'll give it to her.
Yeah, you're welcome, Omar. It's a pleasure. Is it possible to make a bobblehead-like effect? What is the bobblehead effect? Isn't it...
A really big head, maybe?
What is a bobblehead?
I don't know actually.
These things that only the head moves.
Only the head moves?
Yeah, like these little dogs was just the head that moves.
Oh, like
yeah,
on
those guys.
the car. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
to make that.
This is possible, Mr. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes. Do you know any good texture tutorials? Texture.
No.
Like to do, I guess, to reproduce what you say. No. It will be tomorrow, Brent. Tomorrow she will work on textures. So just come back tomorrow. It will be the first tutorial in the history of the web. Okay, Beatrice, we'll wait for you for the giveaway.
So maybe I should show also how to make the loop expression really quickly.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, we did so well yesterday.
This time it's a lot more easy though.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. No, I'm gonna do this first. No, why did I do that? I want to do this.
Chant, you started with Flash 14 years ago. Whoa.
Wow.
I started with a director in Flash too.
Director?
Yeah.
I use Director.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. It was my first
Yeah?
app. Yeah, I loved it.
Me too. I really loved it.
It was Lingo.
Lingo, yes.
Lingo. But I guess when you used it, it was JavaScript. Alexandra.
I can't remember actually. It was.
Because you're young.
It was more than 10 years ago. I remember I made a game, sort of.
It was a game for a Shockwave. Yeah. Shockwave player. You don't remember?
No. Okay, so this is the expression, and this one is really easy.
Okay. Loop out.
Loop out. It's a little blink here because I need to extend the frames.
Oh yeah, Chen. So it was more than 14 years ago.
Director. Wow.
Yeah, when I started, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think to director 5. Oh, don't remember.
Yeah, so now she will keep on walking
Forever.
forever, as long as you want.
Let's loop out. And you can add parameters to loop out. This is the one where you can add ping pong. Right?
Yeah.
And then it does.
Yeah, I wonder what.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Is it a string? Or maybe you need to add the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, moonwalk.
Yep. It's quite cool.
It's very confusing, but it's cool.
Yeah, so I guess this girl is done. Should I make it into a GIF?
Yeah, let's show. Okay, so if we want to share it on Twitter with the Adobe Live hashtag, how can we do that? So did you remove the ping pong?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm just gonna use.
Just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, you can just export one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna export this part.
One pass.
That one. PNG sequence.
Yes, Eduardo used to create interactive CD-ROMs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there is a cat song, I think. I can feel the cat song. When I see cats in the chat, I know which song is playing in the background. Okay, so what do you do first? You render...
Yeah, I had to render queue and make it...
you do a PNG sequence?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I learned
No, why
to do
not?
it that way.
Okay. No, why not?
I think like the quality is quite good, maybe?
Oh yeah, I mean, you
That's
cannot...
right.
You cannot go wrong with a PNG sequence.
I'm thinking though if I should make it into the right format. Because
You don't have to. You can crop in Photoshop if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So render.
Okay. So to launch the applications, you go to the application menu. Okay, can I show you something?
Yeah.
You can also do this. Okay,
You
this
have
is
to,
yeah.
it's too old.
You can just click here.
Yeah, that's a
If you want to.
quick way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a sneak peek of
Oh
the cat.
yeah, sneak peek of the cat. Cool. And this is a cat song, and it's perfect. You cannot hear it, but there is a song in the background with a cat.
That meows.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
So I'm gonna make this dribble size, I think.
RGB. Okay.
And then make sure that it's the right frame rate.
Oh,
Because otherwise, if you paste it in, it's going to be really, really fast. Because it's going to be, this is really on 24 frames per second, but it's going to convert it to 30 frames per second.
the cat song is very weird. Yes. Yeah, but now it's there. You know, we have to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
good.
Centered, I think. Pretty centered.
Okay, so you have your animation already in Photoshop. So how do you create an animated GIF from this? Export save for web legacy.
Yeah.
So this is legacy, but we're all using it. So it's weird. Loop forever.
It's the best of things.
GIF gun is great. Yeah, I know that there are some extensions. Yeah, but we're showing this workflow because we know that you can all use this workflow.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
And now you can share it.
It's looping forever. Yeah.
Awesome. It needs sound effects. Yeah. Later, but on an animated GIF, there is no sound. There is no audio. Sorry.
So, I am gonna go into Animate instead of
Okay.
After Effects.
Adobe Animate,
Yes.
which is also part of Creative Cloud. So let's see how you launch Animate.
Maybe up here.
Yes.
Where is it? Maybe I can search for it.
No.
No?
Here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You click on the anywhere. Yeah.
So maybe I should explain. I designed a little cat today because I wanted something to animate. So this is
That's the cat.
yeah, and it's based on a cat that I did before. So I wanted to make it a bit prettier and a bit better. So this is the sketch for it, and then I tried some different
Wow.
colors.
Awesome.
I'm still not sure which one I like the best, but I'll decide that tomorrow, I think. Because I will do all the
Very different
art
styles.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Maybe you can help me and pick a color.
Or we can do we can vote
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
There's
do that
the-
tomorrow maybe.
Yeah.
You want to do it now? Okay, we can do a vote now, like today, and then we do another one tomorrow. Okay, so make sure to be on Adobe Live. I will display a live survey. So we need to give names. So what is number one?
Number one is black, orange, pink cat.
Okay.
Maybe black shadow cat.
Okay, so let me create a survey. So we'll do new poll, cat. So the question is, which cat design do you prefer? The first one is, what did you say? Gray background
Yeah.
and some pink, orange, and black. Okay,
It's a dark one. I'm not, yeah. I think this is my
Number
least favorite.
two
I don't
is-
want to be. Yeah.
and don't.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't say that. All the cats are equally
Oh,
good.
come on, what did I do? Ah, okay, I need to stop. Sorry. Again. Ah! It's crazy. Okay. Okay, one more time. Do you prefer? Okay, so the first one was gray background, some pink orange. Second one is a dark background at night, we'll say. Okay, like night cat.
Night cat, yeah.
And the third one is a white background,
Pastel cat, maybe?
the pastel cat. And there is a 4 option. You see, wireframe. Yeah, just to be stupid. Okay, so now I will broadcast the poll on adobelive.com. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, you won't see it, but it's an interactive poll and you can click on it. It should be live now.
Cool. It's always the hardest part to pick the colors, I think.
Ah, yeah. I would say the hardest part is to animate, but
Hard in different ways. I have a screenshot, a temporary screenshot of the gray cats.
Okay, so now you're using a completely different tool, okay? Adobe Animate CC used to be named Flash Pro, and we renamed it last year because now you can do more than Flash as an output. You can output to HTML5, to video, WebGL, Canvas, SVG animation, so multiple formats. So, okay. So if I look at the survey, the pastel cat is winning, like by far. Like 65%.
The audience has good taste, I think.
Okay, so you just use the brush tool to draw on top of it?
Yeah, just making like a rough outline of the cat. So I'm going to start by doing the body, and then I'm going to add to it. So do the body first and make a little walk cycle.
Okay.
And I'm actually mostly self-taught in Flash, so I don't think my workflow is super amazing in Animate, to be honest. But it works, you know.
Yeah, there is no official way, seriously, to draw in Animate. There are so many ways, so many tools.
So I'm gonna do... I made some thumbnails. No, yeah, just to remember. So
to remember. So what do you need to remember?
It's
The
actually
cycle,
like,
the pose. What is?
yeah. So it takes the time, like a bit of time sometimes, because I mean a walk cycle is quite complicated, and especially a 4-legged walk cycle. So sometimes it takes a bit of a while to figure out what's happening, you know, and what you're gonna do. And sometimes it's easier to draw it first, I think, just to, you know, get it right. Because here I have like feet everywhere, you know, so be like, oh, where's that feet and where's that foot? So we have like an up pose, contact pose, down pose, and pass pose.
Maybe I will show the front camera. Maybe you can show it so they can understand what we're talking about. Here. Yeah, just a little sketch.
Beautiful drawings. So I'm gonna do two frames for each. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is going to be the down. I'm going to start by doing that down pose here. And And then I'm also gonna make the cat turn its head. So on the down pose, it's gonna be halfway to the front. I mean, it's gonna be all the way to the front. So when it's walking like that, it's gonna be to the side.
Okay.
And then like it's gonna go around like this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I put the down pose on the front legs. So the back legs are doing something different. So what's the up and down and contact and pass poses are all calculated for the front legs, and then the back legs are in another sync, you know.
Yes, Alexandra, she's using a bamboo Wacom tablet now.
Yeah, a very old one.
We made it work. Yesterday we had some technical issues.
It's a very small one, and it's very cheap as well. I remember when I bought it, it was like maybe 30 euros or something.
Yeah. The vote, yeah, no, sorry, it was just displayed for 60 seconds, Michael, but we will do another round of voting, don't worry. Pavel, no, I won't play this game. Want me to pronounce right? Oyongbe? Ojongbe? Davies? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Can you move the timeline? Okay, let me check. I can move ourselves, actually. I can move here. Yeah. So this is the onion skin we were talking about.
This looks like almost like Moomin the Troll.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Moomin.
Do you know Moomin the Troll?
I'm not sure.
But I think it's Finnish, right?
I think we saw it there, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, at the airport. Yeah, there was an entire shop.
In Finland.
Yeah.
It is Finnish, right?
Yeah, Finnish, Swedish, and Finnish, I think. But mostly Finnish, I would say. But I can't remember if it was written in Swedish or Finnish. There's a lot of people in Finland that speak Swedish as well.
Find out.
Okay, the head is turning.
Yeah. We're gonna have...
Swedish-speaking Finnish novels.
Yeah.
Nordics. Scandinavian character.
So he is actually like an between the up and down pose.
And Jenny is asking you, do you normally use a laptop when you work? You always use this laptop, or you have a...
I use it when I do work from home, like when I do my own personal work, but I much rather use the iMac.
You have an iMac at work?
Yeah.
Of course.
Especially when I do After Effects stuff, because it gives a lot more space for all the layers.
So Snort, we're still live with Alexandra for about 1 hour, and then the replay will be available on YouTube, on the Creative Cloud YouTube channel, so I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and it will be on YouTube forever, until YouTube dies. Yeah. So I don't know, probably 15 years? Yeah.
No pressure to get this right.
I wish we could do this in Illustrator. Yeah, it's not the same brush, actually. And you need the timeline in Illustrator. I see. Actually, you should use Animate, because now there is a new brush in Animate. It's called Vector Brush, which is exactly the same Illustrator brush. And you have a timeline, so yeah. Really, I would invite you to try Animate. You can also copy-paste what you create in Illustrator directly to Animate. Eugène, we're using a tablet today.
I'm just gonna copy paste actually.
You what?
I'm gonna copy paste this frame. I'm gonna make a really, really simple one. Here we go.
Ojurongbe Ayodeji, s'il vous plaît, merci. What's happening in the chat? I don't get it. There's a lot of nice new Twitter posts again. Oh, Simon. I'm scared now, Simon, because of you. Okay. Let me go back to... Oh my god, you share a lot. Okay, I don't see naked main, so maybe I will share my screen. So chant, flying toucan. Toucan.
Yeah, look at that.
I like the wings like that.
Yeah, it's a smooth frame. Nice.
Bumper for an internet show. Nice. Guess what I'm looking at?
Welcome to Guess What I'm Looking At, the new internet show on AdobeLive.com.
It sounds better on the stream because I had some sound effects. Here it's quite ridiculous. But Bumby Alex, that's you.
Yep.
This is a sheep for Alexandra.
Oh, thank you.
Boom.
Kill the sheep. That's really cool. Was that is that in Russian?
Okay, this is by Glitch, and Glitch is from Kazakhstan.
Cool.
Berg, yeah. I like the slow motion. Very intense. Like,
yeah, good hanging time.
oh my god, what's happening, Michael? It's time to visit the doctor. Check the blood. Chant, very good. Like a video game. They're from Kazakhstan. Very professional. Oh my god, we have really amazing animators today.
Yeah.
Very, very good. It was like Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, ice sculptor. Okay. For School of Motion, good.
That seems to be a good good way to learn animation as well.
Yeah, School of Motion, yeah.
Heard lots of good things about it.
Nice 3D, beautiful. I made an expression that only by moving it does the animation automatically. Wow, good job. Well, Michael, it's very intense. Your animations are always very intense. Oh my god, Michael. So intense. Oh, and a cat. There's a new cat.
Yay, cats.
So cute. Okay, this is loading. Very nice, UND. Oh. Flash and After Effects. Okay, Slime. Unfortunately, this is not loading, but it will load later. Okay, let's go back here. Berg is amazing. Yes, Simon. Huh? Berg is very good. We have very good motion designers in the chat.
Definitely.
Okay, working on the feet. Front feet already.
Yeah. I'm gonna do front feet first, back feet afterwards.
Okay.
So it's really really good to just separate things, not to get confused. I realized after a while of animating that it's just it's really good to like, okay, I'm gonna do the body first and then focus on something else, like pull it into small pieces, you know. So it's gonna be up and down.
We have a Steve Miller, who is a School of Motion alumni. And say they are great learning resource. Yeah, it's new, huh? It's way of learning too. It's very cool.
Yeah. It's also something called MoGraph Mentor, I think. Something like that.
MT MoGraph, yeah.
No,
Mont
like
MoGraph,
a MoGraph Mentor. I think that's.
Oh, there's a MoGraph Mentor. Oh, okay,
so,
I don't know that.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I think there's some stuff on Skillshare as well. I remember using Skillshare when I was before I was studying, even when I wanted to like.
Oh, okay. On
Yeah.
Skillshare, interesting. Yeah, on Skillshare, lynda.com, I guess.
Mm.
You're like, oh, such a cute cat.
Aw. It's a very, very thankful thing to do in that way. It's easy to make something really nice when you make a cat.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be cute.
Snort is asking, do you remember who did the illustration of a sloth in the previous Adobe Live episode? Yeah, it was Rob Generate the Third, who was watching. Actually, he was with us in the chat 1 hour ago, as known as Robzilla, but Rob Generate Third. I'm sure the moderators will put the link in the chat. And he did the illustration of the sloth using an iPad and Illustrator Draw, which is a free drawing app.
Slots are also great to draw.
Yeah.
Very good at them.
You've seen all the episodes, Nort? Wow. It's awesome. And Rob, he was with us on Adobe Live, when was it, like 2 weeks ago? MoGraph Mentor is amazing. So yeah, you're right. There is something like MoGraph Mentor. Yeah.
Cool.
Robert is asking, do you always have to draw the animation to animate it, or can the program move and import it still picture? Yeah, you can definitely also use bitmap, Robert. Although it's true that the aim of Animate is usually to draw and use vectors, but you can also use bitmap and transform the bitmap from one point to another one using motion twins. Although if it's just what you are doing, I would prefer you to use After Effects in this case. Hi Drew, for the giveaway we need to wait for I think Elizabeth? No, what was her name? She was telling us, wait for me for the giveaway, so we need to wait for her.
You're so magnanimous today.
Yeah, just respect the chat, you know? Oh, Scott Michaud, you love the video animation stream. Okay, good to know. Actually, I need to find the time tomorrow to add a feedback button. So you can recommend some names of artists you want to see on Adobe Live. You can recommend some themes that you would like. I need to work on that. So if I manage to wake up tomorrow morning, I will work on that. And Scott, make sure to be back within 2 weeks because on Adobe Live, it will be a full stream about video editing with amazing video editors. And it will be a big surprise because you might have to edit some movies too. People watching. You will see. Make sure to come back within 2 weeks. You would like to see Aaron Draplin? Oh, yeah. I would love to have Aaron too. I wouldn't have to talk. That would be the beauty of it. You just put Aaron on the stream. And yeah, he's one of the best speaker in design conferences these days. Is the cat animation drawn with a vector brush? So Liam, it's using the classic brush in Animate, but Animate creates vectors. So when you draw in Animate, everything that you see are vectors. And when you look at the onion skin, so you have if you go to the bluish side, like purple, it's the past, and the green is the future. This is how you can visually anticipate. This is a new feature of Animate that has been introduced like 1 year ago. Oh, Roman, you saw the stream from London, I guess. Cool. But it's a great idea, actually. Yeah. Could definitely invite Aaron at some point this year on Adobe Live. Have you heard of Burnt Toast Creative? Wow. Burnt. Okay, I'm checking their Instagram myself. It looks great. Yeah, love it. I will follow them so I will remember. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, getting there.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is it like missing?
Liam is asking, so can you export the animation on transparent to comp in After Effects as vector shapes then? I think there is a bridge between Flash and After Effects. So if you export a SWF as WF, I think there is a bridge.
What was the question again?
Like if you want to reuse this in After Effects, but keep it vectorized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think you can just
Import
import the SWF.
the file. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I really like to work in Animate as well, is because it's scalable. It makes it a lot easier sometimes.
Okay, so Ojo Bay. Oh yeah, he's asking like so maybe I can show.
Yeah.
With the. So you see, so this is the onion skin. So this is where we decide, and this is why I was saying like if it's blue, like bluish, then this is the past, and if it's greenish, it says here, so this is the future because this is a green color here. So this is the new colorized onion skin. It wasn't like this before. It was just using the opacity.
Yeah, this helps a lot because it's easy to get confused where you're at.
Oh yeah. After Effects will import SWFs. Okay, thank you, Ed, for confirming.
It's Ed Barrett.
This is Ed Barrett.
Ed Barrett is here.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed.
This is Ed Barrett.
He knows. So this is really quick.
Yeah, but
so I'm gonna put some easing on it to make it a bit. Yeah, it's gonna put an ease frame because this is very, very much like I just put the four poses in.
Okay.
So I want it to slow down a bit when the cat is up in the air. So I'm gonna have an extra frame there.
Augustine is asking, does it have a rigging tool? Yes. There is a
In Flash.
bone tool. Yep.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that.
It's not easy to master, but there is one. And you can add some constraints like the angle when you want to stop, elasticity. It's not easy to use. Find a new place for us. Just move here.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good spot actually.
Yeah.
There's not much happening there. Yeah.
Oh my god, they are still asking Ed about internships. It says he got a few intern requests,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
See if this is gonna work.
So Alexandra, she's drawing you the Wacom. And Mr. Curious, my field of expertise, actually I started as an interactive designer, interactive developer. So using this tool a lot.
Oh yeah. I was
A lot of action script.
talking to Cyril as well about.
Oh yes, Cyril, see, we have the same background. Yeah. Cyril, who will be live with us in about 40 minutes. Cyril, who is now working in After Effects and Cinema 4D. He will be live with Rufus.
Oh yeah, I can't do this.
Is this brush hard to use compared to Illustrator? No, I prefer the brush in Animate because it can smooth everything. Oh my god, my soccer team is playing.
Was it Barcelona?
Yeah.
That's
Against Paris.
oh
But we won 4-0. Okay. Oh my god, they scored at the 3rd minute? No, seriously.
31st. Ah,
No, at the 3rd minute. Like, goal.
come on. They were perfect.
Ah, this is stressful. Yes, Iko. Yeah, I agree. Ooh.
no wait, this is not right.
Can you use pressure-sensitive brushes in After Effects? There is a new brush panel, so I need to try. In Animate, yes, for sure. Like Animate is very famous for that. You can, really activate pressure sensitivity and have a very clean brush used. Actually, there are a lot of cartoons that you will see, especially on the web and even on TV. They are fully made with Animate, and they just export movies or PNG sequences.
Is there a brush tool in After Effects? I haven't tried that.
Yeah, there is a new one. We noticed that yesterday.
Cool.
With like a kind of default Photoshop brushes.
Nice.
Yeah. And we will do the giveaway in about 15 minutes, so stay tuned. I hope she will be back from dinner. She will let us know. Do we have new entries on Twitter? Yes. Okay, let me share my screen. So, Mohammad, very nice style. First shot on dribble, nice. Creativity chef, that's funny. Nice, nice motion blur. Oh,
Oh, it's Trump.
oh, it's Mario. Mario by the glitch. Do you like Super Mario Bros. Game? Of course, it's the best. Best game ever.
Yes, I agree. It's actually the only game that I ever played.
Eh?
Yeah, I maybe I played other games, but I think Super Mario was like my the only one that I played regularly.
Very nice, Augustine.
Yeah.
Ronaldo Serrano sharing again. Yeah, oh, with a kind of nice 3D illusion.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah, it's really cool.
Nice. Anyone knows what software is used for games like Zelda or Mario? Whoa! This is not a software, Matthew. This is like a gaming framework, and usually it's like in-house framework, like in this case built by Nintendo. But if you want to go into the gaming world, you can check Unity 3D, which is a common framework used for desktop and mobile. But yeah, it's fascinating, but it's a lot of work. You can build games also with Animate, but you have to learn coding, but you can build games. We had a stream actually with Grant Skinner. Remember the game
Volcano.
Volcano?
Publication.
Yeah, they created a game live over the 3 days.
And the music.
And the music.
And the song,
Whoa!
everything.
Yeah,
What?
Volcano. And they shared the code, so it's open source somewhere.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Ah, he pinged you?
Yep.
And Eric remembers the song. Oh, Nintendo is starting to pick up the Unreal Engine 4. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's a great engine. Now the tell.
Yeah.
Here we go. Do you know this Simon the Cat?
Sorry?
Simon the Cat. It's a
yes.
show
Oh, yes.
with a Simon and a cat. It's like a clean line, black and white.
Yeah, I think so.
And he's always hungry and always trying to wake up his master.
But is it Garfunkel?
It's not Garfield.
Garfield.
It's different. It's
Okay.
Simon the Cat.
Okay. Are they similar?
Yeah, same spirit, it's a
Yeah.
cat. Okay, I can show you. Let me find it. That's him.
Yeah, I recognize him.
Okay. Here, this is Simon the Cat. Maybe they're using Animate, by the way. It looks like very could be made with Animate.
Yeah. It's so good.
And we know what will happen. We know it will press the button. No?
Think it's gonna suck him in? No? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's so
very
good.
Anyone remembers Felix the Cat? Yeah, of course. Felix the Cat, yeah.
Oh, Felix.
It's a very old cat.
Yeah, I recognize it.
So how is the cat moving? The tail moving with the cat? How does it work?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a.
Oh, like this. I see.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about how it's
I see.
how it's gonna happen. I feel like it will be up, down, and then I want it to be like a bit overlapping. So when the cat is up, I want it to be on its way up, and when the cat is like on its way down, I want it to be all the way up. So actually, this frame should be on the down. It's good that you asked me, because now I realized I'm trying the wrong frame. And this should be more up here.
Yes, so Calapinali. So Animate is the tool, and we used to call it Flash Pro, the authoring tool. No, it's Adobe Animate, it's part of Creative Cloud. So if you're a Creative Cloud member, you can launch Animate today. Have you ever tried the Cintiq by Wacom?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think it's very nice.
Yeah.
We have them at work.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really good. I have like that size.
13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. Works really well.
In San Francisco, we have the 27 HD. It's like this.
Yeah.
A beast.
Yeah, that's so cool. Did you like drawing on it?
Oh yeah, no, it's really awesome. I tried also the new Wacom Studio. Where it's like it used to be named the Cintiq Companion. So like Wacom Studio is a touch screen, but it's also the computer. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So like a laptop, just a touch screen, and now the pressure levels are like beyond 8,000
Okay.
when it used to be 2,000, and you can really feel the difference. It's amazing. It's so precise. So
Wow, that's cool.
and so Wacom is releasing a new generation of tablets. Even this one, I think they will update it with this new technology. You should try. You will feel the difference. Exactly, Chris, for design. Flash is now Animate CC because we can export to more than Flash. We can export to HTML5 and video. So there are more and more use cases.
Let's see if this works. Sort of works.
Oh, it works.
Yeah, I feel like it should go down a bit more. Yeah.
What are our thoughts on the Surface Studio? Have you tried it by Microsoft, the Surface Studio?
No.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the dial.
I've seen it online.
And I tried it at max, so I only used it for 5 minutes, and it was impressive. Actually, I recorded. If you search on the Creative Cloud YouTube channel, if you type Microsoft Surface Studio, we did a live stream with Seed. She's an illustrator based in the US. She's an Adobe Creative resident. And she was one of the first really trying like hands-on the Microsoft Surface Studio from Max. And she was explaining the difference with the Microsoft Surface Pro, how she felt more comfortable with the stylus. It's a very interesting stream. And you learn a lot about this device. Cintiq out of date? No, Karina. Like the new generation of Cintiq is actually awesome. So yeah, I feel it's still the best. Serial is here? Okay.
Maybe I'll do the face and then I'll have a look at the tail again after that, so I can look at it with fresh eyes. I think.
The face, yeah, you have about 20 minutes left.
That should be doable. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fun to get the rough ready today and then the art working tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
So Creative Agency, in this case, there is no sketch in Illustrator. It's just one frame that she created just to have a reference. So that's why she's drawing all the frames now, all the keyframes in Animate. Let's see more Twitter posts. Okay, let me check before. This one is cool. So we invite you to share what you create animations on Twitter. Just add the Adobe Live hashtag, and we have Ricardo Mendes. Run Cycle Love with After Effects. Very intense. Very thin legs.
Yeah.
For very big arms. See, like that.
I like how the ground is like shaking
Yeah.
when it's landing. That's cool.
Oh, Troyel.
Oh, that's really cute.
Very nice.
Nice little tail wiggle.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Kameha! Too much rainbow, yeah? Way too much. You stand very professional. Good job. Yeah, keep sharing. It's awesome. And then Surreal, oh, he's watching at work. Look at that. Yeah. This is you, Alexandra.
Whoa.
Here.
That's crazy. 3 different places
Inception.
now.
Yeah.
And oh, whoa.
And yes, Deborah, we know Andrew. We talked about Andrew several times. We invited him several times on Adobe Live. He didn't reply, but we will invite him again and again. Is there a big advantage using Animate versus Photoshop for frame by frame? I would say that it's not the same drawing tools. Okay, so in Animate you are using the brush tool, but you are actually drawing vectors. When in Photoshop you can use all the photo brushes, so it's different. And in Animate with frame by frame, actually usually we do a mix between frame by frame and motion twins. You can check the work of Jazza, Jazza. He records tutorials on YouTube and he will explain that, like how to mix frame by frame animation and also use Animate to do some interpolation as you would do in After Effects with motion twins. Ryan, yeah, Adobe had a stylus. It was called Ink and Slide with a ruler. But then Apple, in the meantime, released the iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil, and we partner a little bit with them because we released the Photoshop Sketch app at the same time of the iPad Pro to leverage all the benefits. And we were like, okay. It was more to show the direction and also to prove that you could do some precise drawing on an iPad. And now with the iPad Pro, it's obvious.
Head turn. Stop.
Good. So when he turns the edge, should you see the mustache?
Yeah.
Here.
That's true. Yeah.
No?
I think so. Should be a little mustache here.
Yeah. And maybe on both sides, like very tiny.
Yeah. See how that works.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Maybe no.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
That really helps, actually. Ooh.
So Gene, and I don't think Alexandra will share the file. I think it's more interesting for you to try to reproduce it. Maybe with another animal. Because when you think about it, it's how many frames? Like 12? 12 frames?
Yeah.
Not even that. No, because you used to like 6 or 7. 6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 for this, and then it's gonna be 24 in total. So it's a
24.
1 second walk
Yeah.
cycle when it's gonna be
Awesome.
all the way around. Yeah. So yeah, I would say try to recreate it. It's I don't think the files will be very useful.
Okay, and we will give away a Creative Cloud subscription in a few minutes. So someone was in the chat saying, "Oh, I have to go dinner. Wait for me for the giveaway." I don't know if you're here. Now it's kind of late, so I think we will do the giveaway anyway. So it's super easy. If it's the first time you participate, make sure to subscribe to the Creative Cloud YouTube channel. It will give you 5 times more chances to win. And I will ask a question. You just have to type the answer in the chat, and we'll ask Nightbot to pick someone in the chat. Thank you. Okay, so we'll do something easy. If you paid attention, at some point I was showing a YouTube video of a cartoon with a cat playing with what's the name of the
vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner. What is the name of this cat? Okay, you just have to share in the chat, type the name of the cat I was showing. It was in black and white. It's a YouTube show, very famous YouTube show. Animation with a cat playing with a vacuum cleaner. What is the name of the cat? And then we will ask Nightbot to pick someone, and if you are picked, you will get a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription, and we will ask you to share in the chat your Twitter handle so we can contact you. Yes, Simon, you get it. Very funny show. Which is about to get bigger and bigger, that's what I've heard. To become like a big show, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just started with one, like you,
Yeah.
one animator, yeah, sharing on YouTube.
But it was always an animation, it wasn't a comic or...
Always an animation.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something missing, no?
Yeah,
In the middle.
the face is... whoop,
Yeah, the face is
whoop.
it. Yeah.
That's gonna be turned around, so I'm just gonna reverse these. Copy and paste the frames pretty much.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be the same. This one, that one's gonna come in. Oh yeah, actually this is not.
I know. Okay, Nightbot. Yeah, it's a own goal. Pick a winner. Oh, Maisel. I think you already won, Maisel. Let me know in the chat, because if you already won, then we have to reroll. I think you already got a Creative Cloud subscription. Maybe I'm not right. Let me know in the chat. I think you did. Maisel is always with us, watching Adobe Live. Very soon he will become a moderator of the channel, I can tell. Okay, let's see.
Yay!
Hey, very nice.
Yeah. I think that feels quite good actually. I might, if I adjust the tail, I might do it in Photoshop. I think.
And the tail has to be thicker, of course, because
Yeah.
he's not a mouse.
Yeah. Exactly.
You want a t-shirt? Okay, so it's your first Creative Cloud subscription. Okay, congratulations, Maisel. I mean, it's great. You subscribed to the YouTube channel in October 2014. I mean, yeah, a long time ago. So it's a very long time follower of the Creative Cloud channel. It's awesome. So Maisel, please contact me again on Twitter. I guess because you already won the t-shirt, we are already in touch, but just to make sure, maybe share your Twitter handle in the chat. Or contact me if you are already in touch on Twitter. Cool, congratulations.
Cool. Should I start doing something in Photoshop?
Yeah, you have 10 minutes, so maybe you can show the first steps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
and then we will take a 5-minute break, and we will be back at the top of the hour with Cyril, motion designer for Global TV, working in After Effects and Cinema 4D. And we'll be back tomorrow with Alexandra, same time. No, Zoro, you are not supposed to enter on Twitter. It was just Nightbot picking someone in the chat.
Frames here.
I know, Flip Cartoons, we won't name this cat Simon. It's already taken. We need to find another name.
Yeah, that could also be a poll. Name for the cat.
Oh, they will be creative. Yeah. Let us know in the chat what is the name of the cat. What should be the name of the cat?
Really big. In case I want to print the cat.
Yeah.
No, but it's always good to make it really big. Cats walking.
Oh, they want to call it Bumby.
Very good, actually. Yeah.
Very smart.
Like it.
Good job. Because on Twitter you are Bumby Alex, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what do? You import the frames and you will draw on top of it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So in Animate it's really just a sketch for you.
Yeah.
You use the onion skins and you quickly sketch.
Yeah, just to get everything
interesting.
down. I was actually thinking maybe it's good to try something.
Okay, where are we in the UI? This one. We can go back here, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good to me to fill the cat. Right. So there's a lot of ways to do this in Photoshop, I think, but I always do
a new layer, yeah.
Yeah, and then make video clips for these clips.
No, we are not matching. We are not watching the match. Just following the score. It's very stressful, Dabova.
I got something called Stumpy Pencil.
Okay, Stumpy Pencil.
Yeah, it's a really nice brush.
It's a nice brush.
Yeah, and
okay.
It's free.
Oh, okay.
It's you can get it if you Google it.
Who made this one? You don't know? Stumpy.
We can find out. It's
pencil brush.
It's a very nice person who made it.
It's a very nice person. Okay.
Many years ago. Yeah, I think that's one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the name of the blog actually. Stempleverse. Okay. And it's free. Okay. Good. Yeah, 2 weeks ago we had Kyle Webster on the stream. He makes a Kyle brush. Yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing. Really cool brushes.
Yeah.
Like that they're named really funny stuff as well. It's like the brushes are called big fat spongy. Yeah. I think I need my references to remember how I drew the cats. There's like a highlight and shadow
Yeah.
edge. Just start with those. Make this a highlight.
So Lisa, yeah, so you can create the full animation in Animate. You know, she could also decide to fill the shapes, use different colors, and then finish the animation in Animate. Completely doable. Now it's more that she's trying to achieve a style. That's the one she was using in a previous animation that you can see in the video teaser with a lot of texture. So she used Animate with the onion skin tools to quickly draw the walking cycle, and now she will use the brushes in Photoshop to draw frame by frame and create this unique style. So it's more a matter of design style. You know, it's not like a classic workflow, I would say. It's something that is really typical to Alexandra. A fries called French fries in France. I know. We just say fries.
Freedom fries.
No.
Maybe I need a bit more space for the tail. Actually, no, it should be fine.
The bone tool, like the pin tool, yeah, it's very similar to Pachuco. Yeah.
The puppet pin tool.
Yeah. And you will find a lot of tutorials. Like if you type bone tool, flash, or animate, you will find a lot of tutorials. It's really not easy to use. And I know a lot of animators, they just say, no, I just do it frame by frame. Okay, and it's almost time to say goodbye and to wrap up. So
Yeah.
So tomorrow you will keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna artwork the cats.
Artwork the cat in
Yeah.
Photoshop, and we have this very unique style of animation created by Alexandra. We can all say thank you to Alexandra in the chat, and we will be back in about 5 minutes on adobelive.com with Cyril Izarn, motion designer working with After Effects and 3D, Cinema 4D actually. Thanks, Alexandra.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and make sure to be back in about 5 minutes at the top of the hour on adobelive.com. Bye, everyone.